2023 is officially here, and January is going to be a huge month for the Minecraft 1.20 update. In this video, we're going to be breaking down all of the upcoming features we could potentially see this month, along with the snapshots and betas and when they could be released. Do not forget to drop this video a like and subscribe for a good look in Minecraft in 2023. With that being said, let's dive right into it. So let me begin real quick by recapping Mojang's vacation. We've talked about this in my previous videos, so if you want to skip this segment, be sure to go to this time shown on screen. But yeah, as I'm sure you all know right now, Mojang Studios is on vacation. It must have started sometime around about late December and will go on till about early to mid-January. So there's most likely still a few days left until we will hear from Mojang officially or from any of the developers officially, because I'm taking a guess that right now they're still on vacation. I just want to show you all this tweet real quick. This is from the vice president of Relogic, who obviously developed Terraria, a pretty similar game to Minecraft. It basically goes on to say how Relogic does go back to work on Monday, which is obviously the 2nd of January. I do not show this tweet to compare Mojang to Relogic or Minecraft to Terraria in any way. I'm simply showing this to show you how things work in the gaming industry. In my previous videos, people have been quite confused saying why is Mojang on vacation right now when the update's not even finished, but basically this is how development studios work, or at least a lot of them. They give the developers time off over the holidays to spend time with their family and recover, so that when they come back in the new year they are ready, refreshed and prepared to work on the game again. It seems at least this is how Mojang and Relogic are handling things. But yeah, as I said, from what I've seen from previous years and from what I've seen from previous tweets from developers who've been on vacation years ago at Mojang Studios, it seems that they will not be back just yet. They could be back on the 2nd of January, as I said, but I'm pretty sure that no one really knows when Mojang goes on vacation and when the vacation ends. It seems to be different for the developers and other parts of Mojang Studios. Let's not forget they have a lot of employees. But yeah, the reason progress has been quite slow over the past few weeks and the reason information has been quite lacking is because Mojang have been away. They've not been working on 1.20, at least since about mid to late December. Now though, let's talk about some big information for Minecraft 1.20 in January. I think the biggest piece of information is that obviously Mojang and the developers will get back to work in January. They will return to the update in January. As I said in the previous part of the video, I'm not sure if it will be mid-January or early January in a few days or maybe in a few weeks, but we do know that definitely Mojang will be returning to work on the 1.20 update in January. Some people were telling me that we could be seeing like a 1.19.4 because obviously later in 2022 a lot of the updates and a lot of the content we were seeing was for 1.19.3, but it does seem that Mojang has completely skipped that and they're working straight on 1.20 now, which is great. And obviously the Sniffer leaks from December do prove that. It does show that Mojang are working on 1.20 and they're working on the Sniffer. We do know that Mojang are developing 1.20 right now because when they shown the Sniffer at Minecraft Live obviously on October the 16th, they most likely had no work done on it because that's just how they work. They did not know if it was going to win, so they did not develop it. But since I did find out it won the vote, they were developing the Sniffer, working on it, most likely doing some things in the early stages of the Sniffer, like the AI or pathfinding or things like that. But yeah, these leaks do confirm pretty much that Mojang is working on 1.20. And yeah, because of this, in January, there's a big possibility that we could see some snapshots. But what could be in them? Obviously, as we just mentioned, the Sniffer is a big likelihood. This is something that's been leaked over and over again, something people have been talking about. So yeah, there's obviously a big possibility that we could see the Sniffer mob added to Java Edition in a snapshot and Bedrock Edition in a beta. But what else? There's also the lighting update that's been thrown around lately. So many people have been talking about this. Just in case you missed it, it is a leaked update for Minecraft where Mojang are allegedly working on a lighting update or graphics update for the game to add colored lighting, maybe even shadows and some kind of reflections, pretty much shade shaders for the game. We're not sure right now if they're working on an official version of RTX or if they're just working on shaders or even just colored lighting, we do not know, but I would hope that if they are working on this, because they've not denied these allegations of a graphics update, there's a big possibility that we could see something about this in January. If not see it, then maybe hear about it. Maybe Mojang could show a video or release a trailer for this new lighting update or graphics update, because from the leaks it does seem, if they are true, that Mojang is developing it right now and they're working on it, and they've got a lot of the basic fundamental features pretty much done. So hopefully if they are working on this, we could hear about it this month. Now let's talk about the real reason you should be excited for January of 2023, and that is the possibility of seeing new 1.20 content. It's all well and good talking about the lighting update and the Sniffer, but what else? As King B Dogs did tease earlier on in the year, there is a lot of content they have behind the scenes, and the developers have continuously teased how they have notes on notes on notes stacked of ideas what they want to add in the 1.20 update. And King B Dogs did kind of tease with that tweet that they only shown what was nearly 100% complete, which does mean they have other content which is not quite ready, which they were working on at the time. Unfortunately, we have literally no idea what this could be. Some people recently have been speculating that the 1.20 update could be like a diversity update or a desert and jungle update. Because of this, it's a possibility we could see like more jungle features or more desert features, maybe even some new updates to the camel or some other things that we do not really expect. But I think some of the biggest teasers for the 1.20 update do come from the Minecraft feedback website. I've brought this up in previous videos, but there's obviously the vulture, the meerkat, all of these amazing features which are confirmed to be coming to Minecraft. And if the theme of 1.20 is in fact a desert and a jungle update, these mobs would be perfect. The vulture and the meerkat would fit into the desert perfectly. In my previous videos, people have been pointing out how these were meant for the savannah and the mesa and other biomes, but they would fit into the desert and it would work. Something we could definitely see is the updated cacti from Mojang. It kind of branches out a bit more realistic, and yeah, we could definitely see smaller things like that added to the game. But what I think we're most likely to see, and what I'm most excited for, are the smaller changes like the quality of life changes and the parity fixes. There's a big possibility in January we could see some of this smaller stuff added. There's been speculation about a hardcore mode for Bedrock Edition, where obviously if you get took out, if you get defeated, that is it. You have one life. If you fail, it is over. This has been a feature in Java for a very long time, and there's a possibility with the introduction of spectator mode to Bedrock that we could finally see it. There's also a lot of other changes people are excited for, like banner shields and banner markers. This is content the Minecraft Bedrock community has been wanting for a very long time, and obviously with King B Dogs adding these smaller parity changes in 1.19.3, there's a big chance that we could see some more smaller changes, but as a part of 1.20 this time round. King B Dogs was focusing very heavily on the smaller changes in 1.19.3, including the creative inventory changes, so it does just go to show that the team is not purely focused on these big interesting changes. They're not only interested in like the camel or these exciting new blocks, they are also very interested in the smaller things, like the parity changes, the bug fixes, all of that. So if you've been down about the 1.20 update, if you've been upset, if you were not too excited, I would definitely rethink, because I think January 2023 is definitely going to be a very big time for Minecraft 1.20. It is when we will most likely find out about some new features for the game, and possibly even the theme of the update. But yeah, that's it for this one. If you would like Mojang to do anything we talked about in this video, be sure to come and do this, Mojang, down below in the comments. I know sometimes the developers watch these videos or read the comments, so yeah, help to make a change. Check out these videos on screen right now. These are my previous videos. They will keep you up to date and bring you up to speed with everything going on right now. Subscribe for good luck in Minecraft in 2023, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.